Tottenham are closing in on the appointment of Thomas Frank as their new manager, sources have told Football Insider. Spurs are willing to pay Frank's Brentford release clause, worth nearly £10 million, as they look to finalise the capture of Ange Postecoglou's replacement. Preliminary talks have taken place over a deal as Tottenham plan to have a new manager in place in the next week. The North London club are confident Frank is keen to join them and believe he can develop and improve a squad that just ended the club's 17-year trophy drought. The Londoners announced their Postecoglou's dismissal on Friday evening, after Football Insider exclusively revealed last Sunday that the Tottenham hierarchy had decided to sack the Australian. The club have been exploring new manager alternatives for months, and Frank is the leading contender to take the reins, ahead of Fulham's Marco Silva and Bournemouth's Andoni Iraola. Football Insider revealed on Wednesday, 4th June, that the Dane, 51, is in pole position to be the next Spurs manager. Discussions behind the scenes have accelerated in recent days, to the point where Tottenham could now make a formal move. It is believed Tottenham are increasingly convinced by the credentials of the long-serving Bees boss, who has been in charge at the Brentford Community Stadium since 2018. His proven Premier League track record and ability to develop players tick key Spurs boxes in the hunt for their next manager. Tottenham made it clear in their statement announcing Postecoglou's exit that they want to challenge in all competitions next season after the Australian prioritised the Europa League over the Premier League in the final months of last season. Spurs finished 17th in the final top-flight standings, with 22 defeats from 38 league games, which proved decisive when it came to Postecoglou's future. Thomas Frank could be set to swap Brentford for Tottenham. Tottenham convinced by Thomas Frank's credentials. Tottenham are increasingly convinced by the credentials of the long-serving Bees boss, who has been in charge at the Brentford Community Stadium since 2018. Frank guided the club to promotion from the Championship in 2021, after beating Swansea City in the playoff final, and they have remained in the top flight ever since. Last season, Brentford finished 10th in the Premier League table, having taken 56 points from their 38 league games. The Danes' departure would leave the Bees searching for their own new manager, at a time when several of their own key players face uncertain futures amid transfer interest from elsewhere. Football Insider recently revealed that if Frank is to move on this summer, Brentford are eyeing Ipswich Town manager Kieran McKenna as his replacement.